everybody, what's going on? Finally, I got college football revamped, installed, went through the process. Took a while, get it all figured out and on here, but we've got it. And we're going to start it off with a Nebraska rebuild. And as you can see, the overall for Nebraska isn't horrible, but I am not... I was looking over their roster, wasn't too impressed, especially at the skill positions. I mean, the depth chart had a halfback as the number one wide receiver, and I really couldn't disagree with it. I mean, like, just not a lot of speed on this team. So let's get into this. We're going to use our custom playbooks here. This series is going to be on Heisman difficulty. Cannot wait. My first game with the Revamp mod, so. But we're going to start doing this series. I'm hoping to do like an update. I'm hoping to start doing it every day. I'm hoping to record like a few games at a time. Chop each one up and do a different video for the series. Try to keep them rolling out pretty fast, I hope. So, you see Colorado's overall, they're pretty low too, so we got the red unis, all red versus, we got all red versus all white here.
At a neutral site game like this one, many times teams have to generate their own emotion.
And yes, we are playing in AT&T Stadium. It's the kickoff classic for us. Colorado's already played a game. So let's see how this game goes. Our first game. We're going to try to rebuild Nebraska back into a power. I don't know how that's going to go. Looks like we are kicking off.
Has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks.
So that means that's good. That means we get the ball at the beginning of the second half. That's the way I like it.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Playing on the 7-minute quarters on Heisman level with adjusted sliders. And I really like it feels like a different game just with the way the graphics and everything look at on the interfaces and stuff. Not like the actual football graphics, but everything else, it just looks nice and fresh and sleek.
Every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good game.
So let's come out here. Let's try to read this defense. Okay. We got the blitz coming from the from the correct side. Maybe. Can we get there? Oh boy. We do have a pretty tough schedule. See, in Colorado, the rival, I want to start this to be a yearly rivalry between Nebraska and Colorado again. I also wanted them to play Oklahoma. Wasn't able to get it in the schedule. I could not make it work with the weeks that I had, so... But overall, we do have a pretty tough schedule this year. At least on paper. And we're probably going to end up doing a 8-team playoff, I think. Just for fun. Where is my... Yeah, let's go to the dime package here.
It's second down, 1 to go. Ball on the 41.
There we go, 3rd and inches. Let's go.
The Buffaloes always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no exception today.
All right.
Looking forward to watching this kid play.
So what do we do here? I don't run this formation a whole lot. They got to be running here. Let's send them all. Oh, man, they are not... Oh, no! Oh, how did they drop that? What a mistake by Colorado. And actually, I do pump up the computer's catching more than the suggested sliders say. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Ah!
The 35-yard line. And they convert for the first down. Brad, the credit here needs to go to the offensive line. They did a great job of opening up a running lane for the back.
All right, so we got to get out of this. This will go to a 3-4 here, and we're just feeling their offense out. Like, what kind of plays are they going to run? Right up the middle, 3 yards. Better than the 9 he busted off before. Ooh, I have got to get a quarters deep in my defense. Wait a minute. This is my thing. There's the quarter. I was going to say, this is my defense. I know there's a quarter in here. What's going on?
Second down. They spread the field in the gun with 5
This isn't going to end well.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to get in there for the pick. And Colorado just meticulously driving down the field on me here. Eating up some time on the clock. Oh, that should have been picked. They went for some kind of a little screen pass there, and I had several guys just sitting there. All right, we get the tackle there. 3rd and 3. Colorado just eating all kinds of time off this clock right now.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Gotta feel they're gonna run here. Man, they run a lot of different formations, a lot of different wide receiver sets.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Unbelievable.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Another 6 yards. It's 2nd and goal. I just have a feeling they're getting in here. Feels inevitable on this drive, but maybe we felt them out a little bit, and I thought we had them stop when they dropped that 3rd down, but... Oh, what a tackle! This guy is... This guy has been moving kind of twitchy out there. He feels like he's a little twitchy out there at that cornerback position. Kind of interested to see how well he does throughout the year. Wonder if he can make some big plays. Just going to cover that up. There we go. We held it. We held them to a field goal opportunity here. Here we go. That's a win. For as long as we were on the field, they had to have run, I don't know how many plays on that. At least 10 or 11.
The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points.
All right, so here we go. Our first opportunity with the ball.
Looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick.
All right.
He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
I don't think I'm going to be getting any huge returns. I just don't know about these guys. Do not know about these, the skill players for Nebraska. I don't know how this is going to go. But We're just going to run our offense the way we know how to run it and hoping these guys will make plays. Whoa! That was weird. That did not feel very good.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down.
I'm going to get a little audible action here. We'll see if we can't get that tight end out there open. Yeah.
And he's tackled around the 37-yard.
I didn't think I was even going to have a chance to turn it upfield there. Maybe I would have. I was kind of setting on that, making sure I just caught the ball, and he might have actually been able to turn that upfield there for a little bit. Get Robinson shaking and baking. He stands back up and gets a few more.
Make the stop at the 43-yard line.
Wandale Robinson.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43.
I think his presence felt early in this game. Here we go. Can I get that block, please? Can you go out there and block the outside guy? Come on. I don't need that guy block. If you go out there and block him, I can cut it to the outside. All right, let's get it back to the running back here. Oh, wow. Yeah, they were ready for that one, weren't they? All right, third and four here. I think the quarterback's got some.
Down now, and they're going to need about 4.
I don't like this. What we're gonna, yeah.
Tackle made at the 34.
That's oh, there's your
Picks up about 3 yards on the option play.
34-yard line. I doubt I can make this. I don't know how good the kicker is, but we're going for it.
The offense is in the jumbo package.
And he didn't get it. Wow. Bad play call.
Unable to pick up
I don't have the speed to get these guys to the outside. Bad play call.
This defense just has too much speed. They did a good job of shutting off the edge and preventing the ball carrier from getting to the first down.
All right, defense has got to come out and do something here.
Colorado holds a field goal lead.
There we go.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down.
2-yard loss. JoJo Doman. JoJo Demand so far. Nice tackle for the
It's
loss.
second down.
I'll watch for a screen here, I think. No. Dismuke.
And they
Is
got
that how you say that?
to get
Dismuke?
back to the line.
Dismuke? Markel Dismuke. Another tackle for loss. Definitely kind of scared of their pass right here. Already the end of the first quarter.
We're through one quarter. Colorado's got a 3-point lead.
Could be worse. Definitely could be better. Wow, they are going. Wow.
I only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks.
Not exactly a big passing formation here. They could go to a tight end maybe. They're definitely passing though. Yeah, but just
He's out of bounds at the 30.
not going to be there this time for Colorado. We stop them. It's 4th and 10 still. Let's get the punt team out there. Return this. See if we can't get the momentum going in our way.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Yeah, the talent on this team, the speed, I just don't feel a lot of speed on this team. Even though I think the punt returners, the kick returners, I did go and make sure that we had the big speed guys that I do have, but there's not a lot of speed all over the field for Nebraska. I was kind of shocked at the roster that's been put on here for them. Look at this. Allen, the big catch, the big throw.
And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
I think I'm being too loud. My dog is whining from my commentary,
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
I think we got another pass play here.
He's at the 20. Nice catch on that one.
Xavier Betts getting his first catch of the year in this young season.
Throw under pressure when one or two or three guys are coming right.
Let's see what we can do on the ground now.
Has proven that yes, he can.
Just take what we can get on that. I'm not trying to beat guys to the outside. Like trying to like suck them in and get around them. Not really feeling that confidence with some of these players. This is definitely going to be more of a rebuild than you would think for a team like Nebraska, but I don't think it'll take too long to get recruits to start coming in. All right, at least he fell forward there. That hole closed up really quick. And I don't know if this play is going to be there. Yeah. It might actually be there. Yeah, it's actually there. That's a touchdown. I can't believe they didn't press right there. Usually that close to the end zone on that kind of a on that play, they will go definitely bump and run right there.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Buckeyes arrive at the
See all that update there for a second. The Buckeyes are leading early at San Diego State.
Nebraska gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right. What can we do here?
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays.
Run into... Oh, did we get him? All right. I can live with runs like that.
Broussard gets about 4 yards on the counter play. From their own 29-yard line, it's second down.
Oh my gosh, how he's just carrying guys.
Down he goes right around the 44-yard line.
Oh man, I don't even know what to do here. I think I go into the...
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 44.
3-3-5 here.
The counter.
Good job by the middle linebacker there coming over and making that play.
Gets them 4 yards.
Like I say, I think I can limit their passing maybe a little bit. Wow, he just, and that, as I say that, instant regret.
And he scores. Touchdown.
Wow, as soon as I say something.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick
As
the
soon as I say something, they do blister me for that one.
Splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 4th play, 70.
All right, back to the grind of offense. The offense has moved the ball relatively well. I mean, we did get stopped on that 4th down while we snuck through there. Got back to the 25.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game.
I just don't know how many big, explosive plays we're going to make.
It seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he
Look
led
at this.
a
They are
great
just
drive last
leaving
time out.
this all kinds of open out here. Wow, I barely fit that in there. They actually brought some more guys over, and I was able to get it through there, but woo! That was
From their own 36. 36-yard line. First down.
That wasn't as easy of a throw as it started out to be. Wow, they are just bringing everything. I'm just trying to get back to the line of scrimmage when I saw everybody charging in on that play. All right, running game is slow going right now. I think we've got this play. Yeah, Betts, big explosive play, 26 yards. That's exactly what we needed. We would hope these passes would open up the running game, but
that's a great way to make a statement.
First and 10.
McCaffrey starting out 7 for 7. There we go. We get the block. Just, should have been more. But he kind of swept inside of that first. That first block at the line of scrimmage, and it just never felt natural after that. There we go. That's better. This guy's, I feel like this guy's acceleration might not be that great. But if we plug away with runs, then I can live with that. Now we really need to probably manage the clock a little better right here. The computer usually becomes a Superman team when they get the ball with less than 2 minutes in the half. Definitely something we got to watch out for. If we could take a little more time on this, don't give them as much time.
Zips it to the back.
I'll take that.
Right around the 18-yard line.
I was actually wanting to go to the receiver there. I wasn't able to get a good look if he was pushed up on immediately or not. So we could definitely run some time off right here. I like X right here to come open. I really like X open right at the beginning. Nope. Nice play. Well, I saw that was covered up. I said, well, the running back must be open then. He's going to come open then if they covered the tight end right there.
He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Let's see if we can't find the wide receiver right here. This looks like a... Yeah, that's the play you want right there. Touchdown. Probably left too much time on the clock right there. Hopefully the defense can stop them from doing anything. But with 3 timeouts, it's not a matter of time. It's a matter of can we stop them. It's not going to be a... We'll see what they come out, what they're thinking offensively. Do they want to take a risk, or they don't want to risk giving the ball back to us with time left in this half? We'll have to see. But the offense feels pretty good right now.
This is my kind of game. I love seeing this.
Yeah, they're coming out passing.
The way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns.
I'm probably going to back off of this right now. Yeah, backed off.
On the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack.
Oh, come on.
Be able to slow it down.
All right, they have to burn a timeout. So that's good. What are they thinking here now? I'm thinking I could sneak a little bit of zone in right here. I don't run a lot of it, but maybe I can sneak some in here. Maybe they make a mistake, not expecting the zone, throw it somewhere they wouldn't want to. Oh, he dropped it. I might have to look at the wide receiving catching again, but I turn it up and up and up in these dynasties, and it's some games they drop him, some games they don't. I don't know. I mean, he had a little bit of pressure on him there coming from the backside, but I don't know if it was enough for him to drop that pass. Oh, no. Exactly what we didn't want there. We definitely come out, try to stop him in a zone right here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Maybe cover him up again like we did last time. Just anything we see come open, just kind of cover it up. Man, wow, they drop another one. Hold on, we got to... Let me go in and look. Because that's just kind of ridiculous. Where is this going to be under? Under settings, right? Yeah, settings... What's their catching? Okay, yeah, we got to pump that up a little bit. There we go. I thought I had it turned up higher than that. I don't know when that got switched. Maybe I switched it in a dynasty and not in the actual main settings.
Ball on the 47.
Because I know was pumping one up one time so people would catch the daggum ball. Oh, that should have been picked.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
All right. Gotta get him off the field here, boys.
5 wide.
Man, I wanted to jump back with the defenders a little bit. And he drags him. My defender literally twirled him into a first down. No. Oh.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42.
I guess right now, I mean, we're hoping to hold him to a field goal. I mean, we could have had him off the field with a turnover.
Just throws this one
Had a couple opportunities on this drive, and we're not finishing them off.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
That's not what... Oh, and he just breaks it.
Quick throw. Tackle made at the 25.
Oh, this is why I didn't want to leave them time. This is what they always... No, doesn't matter who you're playing, it seems like. Give them about 2 minutes, they're going to score. Don't matter the matchup. Good, bad. All right, that's what we needed, big time. They're going to have to use that last time out.
They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
He's on the run.
How are they not using that last time out?
Quarterback picked up a yard at best there on the scramble.
They're not gonna have enough time to run another play. Just don't let them score here. What a mismanagement of time by Colorado there. What a break.
It's halftime and we've got a close one.
What a break for the Huskers. What a break.
Great first half. Hopefully the second half's as good.
I hope it's not as good. I'm get some separation here.
He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
Man, definitely recruiting is something. I've already filled out the initial boards. I've got to get a little deeper into it. But I usually get deeper into it as the weeks go by in the season. That way you can kind of see where guys are going. You get a better feel of who you can actually get. There we go. All day long, baby. All day long. Let's give him a little hurry up. Let's give him a little hurry up action. Oh man, I am dead meat. They're calling that a fumble? I was throwing it. I don't know how they... I have never seen that play called a fumble before. Where you're like... I mean, I was throwing in the motion. I mean, I was in the animation of throwing a ball. Unbelievable. What a major mistake to start the second half. Oh my gosh, what an unbelievable mistake.
Has the ball set and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He sends this one deep. Good move. He's going to call for a fair catch. Colorado's coaching staff's got to be excited. Their game plan was to get it in this guy's hands, and they've done a great job of it.
Okay.
Getting the football, and they've come up with a variety of ways of putting the ball in his hands.
Well, we can't go away from our game plan. We just can't make stupid mistakes. My game is not scrambling around and doing stuff like that. Oh, wow, what a big run. That might be the biggest run I get all day right there. Superior blocking. Really feel like with a good running back right there, I would have probably gone a lot further on that run. But we can definitely use we're not going to bust them for big, huge touchdowns. We can definitely try to outsmart them. Look at that throw.
Slings it. He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
McCaffrey coming out here having a game. I mean, the one mistake on the fumble, but I mean that was my fault for getting back in a situation like that for it to become a mistake. But man, they are just not taking away this pass. Robinson, that's his second touchdown of the day, I believe. They just do not want to cover the curls. They're going to have to come up and a bump and run to take that away from me. We get the lead right back.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
And we'll come out and see if our defense can do anything this time. Defense has been playing better. I can't blame the last touchdown on them, obviously.
It's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays, and you're right.
I forgot to do this. I always forget to do this.
Challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
No.
Gains his way to the
Bouncing around for 8 yards. Jarek Broussard.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from
They bring out 4 receivers here, but I really think they're going to try to run a lot still, but I don't know. Man, they are bouncing off some tackles.
And down he goes, right around the
They're not getting a whole lot of extra yards off the tackles like sometimes you see in this game, but they're definitely slipping away from the initial tackles on a lot of these. There you go. Wow, what a big hit, too. Just smashed him in the backfield. Ben Steele. Style?
From their own 39-yard line. It's second down.
Oh, I thought that was picked.
And it falls incomplete.
How did I even end up behind him in that way? Like, I felt like I read that and that was a pick. All right, what's the running back doing here? All right, he's going out. I got to cover him. Nice defense. Wow, he was right there to separate the receiver from the ball.
Awaits the snap.
All right. Not expecting anything too big here.
He'll take it from
we'll
the
take
18,
it.
And he has it on the corner.
Just don't turn the ball over.
Around the 30-yard line. The Buffaloes have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all. Which is
Really? I mean, I wonder how big. I should have looked and saw who was the favorite in this game. I imagine I am the favorite, but
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. A see what happens on this possession.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his
That was big.
These guys are
Not going to cover him. I'm going to throw to him. Audibled the play right there. I got out of the play action so I didn't have to go through the animation of the fake handoff because I wanted to get rid of that ball really, really quick there. Man, yeah, this is how you cover this. Now they're covering it. They keep that guy over there, though. But, oh man, I actually thought that guy was going to blitz, and when he dropped off in coverage there, I was actually lucky to be able to get open for that pass.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Woo!
That's a great tackle.
My receivers are holding on to the ball, though, today. All right, what am I doing here? Let's get a little run play mixed in here. 17 of 17. This is insane. I mean, if I'm really trying to have really good completion percentage in a game and I have a good team, I mean, I can definitely get some stats like that, but I haven't even been focused on being perfect in this game. You know what? I'm gonna drag him down low too. That's another first down. We're just gonna chip away at him right here.
Nothing special here.
We're just gonna chip away on him.
But it keeps the chains moving.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there.
Making sure, know where your check down is at. Like, always know where your check down is at. Like, know where you want to go initially with the ball, but as soon as you see that's covered up, like, pre-read and look who, if this guy is covered in this way, then that means this guy's going to have to be open or a lot better chance. And where do you want to go with the ball? Betts. Man, he made a, wow. They're making moves around the goal line. A lot of times I get stopped right at the one with plays like that, but Nebraska's finding a way to get in the end zone here. And Scott Frost, the head coach, finally showing some of that offense that was promised to come to Nebraska.
As his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
And they should just kneel on that. Oh, yeah.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
All right. This is winning time right here. This is probably the biggest possession of the game right now. Are they going to get back into it, or do I take a stranglehold on this game?
He scrambled. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got
Nice.
space. Brought down right around the 30.
Their quarterback has scrambled a little bit, but it hasn't hurt me too badly, even when he does. I mean, if the quarterback's going to scramble like that and only get 5 yards out of it,
Ball on the 30.
I can live with that. That's better than those 15, 20-yarders. That should have been picked. Come on, JoJo.
Incomplete.
What a read. What do they do here? They've got to be passing, right? They've got to be passing. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to try to... Actually, let's get more guys. Send these guys up. Wow, they screen him.
Throws it in a hurry.
It's the first time they've ran it this game, and I was not thinking about it, not...
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good
But what they like to do is once they're successful at it, they like to go back to it about 3 or 4 times within a 10-play span. Wow, the stiff arm.
He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
And This team, Colorado, I feel like they really only pass when they have to. They don't, not mixing it in a whole lot. Third and inches, all right. I mean, I feel like the defense has actually played pretty well, but I just don't think Colorado has good players, though. Especially maybe on offense. I don't think they have that many playmakers. So maybe that's why the defense feels a little better than it probably is. We'll live with that. The sack, that's a coverage sack right there. Daniels, he's got 2 in this game. All right, we're getting very close to the fourth quarter. Oh, what a huge stop right there.
Watts is the punter.
What a huge stop.
And this one is a beauty. He fields the punt at the
Taylor
16.
Britt.
Oh, man, did he take a hit.
We definitely are going to be trying to get the running game going in the going into the fourth quarter here. I don't like the way they're lined up. Let's get out of that play.
When this quarterback is on, he is on.
I'm going to try to actually
whatever this defense is trying
just run it over here. Yep. Perfect play call. Wow. He's had a couple little nice runs in this game. Yeah, I mean, 5.8 average in this game. Can live with that. I think this is going to be the last play of the third quarter here. Wow, I got really lucky. And Betts, isn't he a receiver? Man, I've got guys everywhere. Like, my depth chart is so freaking crappy. I'm going to let this run out, actually, but... I'm just going to let that run out.
Don't leave yet, folks. We still got one more quarter to go. Nebraska is in front by 11.
And what do we got here?
All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
Look at that. Just throwing where the defenders are not. Couldn't throw it to the outside. I had to throw it like more of an inside play to him. I've been throwing that route outside all day to him, towards the sideline. Instead, threw it more towards the middle of the field to get around the defenders there. Definitely going to take this down to about 10 seconds on the play clock here. I think we've got a nice little play set up here. Yeah. Just picking them apart. You notice I haven't tried to really go deep all game. I could look for something here, see how they line up. Probably not going to like what I see. Had to get rid of that quick after that fake handoff. I felt that guy coming.
That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
You gotta love this quarterback.
They just refused to cover that curl route, so I'm going to audible in. I'm going to hot route into that. Here it's probably a little too close. They do tend to will play a man. Man, they will not bump and run. They won't do it. All right, I'm locating Betts right now as my backup right here. But I don't need him.
He's got it, touchdown.
They won't cover that play. They refuse to do it. 23 of 23 passing. Wow. What a performance. Not what I was expecting from the offense, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to come out here and
The result, 7 points.
pretty much score a touchdown on every possession except 2 so far.
He's ready to kick this one off.
Got stopped on 4th down and made a dumb turnover.
Sends it sailing downfield.
Other than that, they have not been able to stop us.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
They have to start passing more here.
Broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
Wow. Yeah, he got open that time.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
That's great execution. Quarterback made a
I'd like to see some time start running off the clock when they're moving it.
From their own
Run, clock, run.
First down.
Wow.
Zips it to the tight end. And they make the stop right around.
I was in position there, but I was looking at that running back. I wasn't focusing on him coming over the middle. They've definitely got me looking at that running back right now.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Wow, they drop another one.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
I mean, I was right there, but I don't know if I can attribute that to the defensive play right there, him dropping it. But I pumped up their catching, so I don't want to hear any complaints from Colorado here. I did them a favor.
He's going to try and scramble. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line.
And obviously, Colorado, they have to score a touchdown here. I guess they could settle for a field goal and it would make it a 2-score game, but wow, it's 4th and inches. Wow, what a stop. I've gotten them in inches, 3rd and inches, 4th and inches a couple of times. All right, can we do anything here?
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Wow, they're actually passing again on 4th down.
There's the strike complete. And he's taken
Well,
down at the 5.
make them run a couple more plays here. They'll have to use some more time. They're probably going to end up having to...
They are determined to play into the final whistle.
They're probably going to end up having the onside kick here. There's just not enough time.
Giving up, and that's a key.
Look at him sneaking through. Make him run another play. Make him eat some more time off that clock. Let's go, Nebraska. Never thought I'd say that out loud. Let's go, Nebraska. Actually, I have played in Nebraska Dynasty a long time ago. It was probably NCAA 2002. I remember my friend got the game for, it must have been PS2, I guess. There you go, the sack.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
And we would actually play on the same team. I would be the quarterback since I had played the games before, and he would either line up at running back or the receiver I was going to try to throw to or something like that. And we'd both play defense and played a dynasty as Nebraska that way. That was actually pretty fun to do it that way. Wow, he's just wide open.
Lets it fly.
And what are they going to do? They're still going to go for this. Okay. I like a little zone right here. We're just backing off. Let them throw. They're going to throw it in the end zone. We know that. So let's just. Boom. There you go. That's all we had to do. Tackle them at the 1. A little too close for comfort, but. Let's see if we can't. Be a little dangerous here. All right. Get us some breathing room for the running game. I thought 2 guys over 100 yards receiving. Wow. I bet that tight end, I bet if I got one more big pass to that tight end, I bet he'd be right there too. We got to run a little bit of time here. As far as I'm concerned, Colorado's not going to touch the ball again. Yeah, we can run it now. Yeah, nice block. Just, did I get that first? No, wow. Actually, that's not the worst play right there to get stopped an inch short. The clock doesn't stop because it wasn't a first down, so I know it would only stop momentarily, but still, it's a few more seconds run off.
Second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down mark.
Get this to about the 240 mark right here. Wow, okay. They're going to blitz from that side? Yeah, we're not going over there. Still going to blitz over there? Wow, they still got me. Wow. And it backfires now that I didn't get that first down. Oh, what do we do here? What do we do?
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
Robinson's actually going to be open right here, and actually so is Brown. No, neither one of them are. Crap! And that's his first incompletion of the game. You got to be careful. I should have just thrown it to him to begin with. I thought for sure he was going to be covered. I read that completely wrong. I thought those 2 wide receivers were going to end up being open after the curl, and they actually had, I guess it was some zone help that went out, and nobody was guarding the running back, but by the time I saw that, it was too late. And that play's really probably designed just to kind of go to the flat to the running back right there, to be honest. So just a missed pre-read by me.
It's been an impressive game by this.
Don't like that to happen, but occasionally it will.
I think the offense has done as
Can't
much
be right
as
all
they
the
can
time.
in trying to build their game
At least that's what they tell
around
me.
his ability, but he still has made
All right, 155 left. We're not really too worried about the outcome of the game here, but we'd like to stop them from scoring again.
When you're on recess and you're in 8th grade and there's this one big guy that nobody else can block, and he's just bigger, stronger, and faster.
I really like to hold them down from getting really any more big-time passing plays.
There's nothing they can do to stop him.
Just to keep that passing yardage where it is for our defensive statistics. Of course, our schedule is so tough. Our schedule is going to get so much tougher after this game that, you know, I really can't expect the defense to turn in too many of these performances. I think it's going to be my offense really just trying to keep myself in games this season till we can get some recruits and figure the defense out. But got to give the defense credit. They played pretty well today. Wow. That was a bad user. I went to user. It went to the wrong guy. That's unfortunate. If I'd have got on the right guy, I would have been able to just go for that pick right there. There was no excuse for that not to be an interception, though.
This one is incomplete.
You know, he had his receiver.
Maybe should have just let the computer do its thing for another second. Sometimes I notice that's what I let the computer do as much as possible before you use her and then jump in front. Sometimes it can jostle the player if you get on them and move. You know, it knocks them off their targeted path. And they're really calling timeouts right here. Even when they've been able to move the ball, though, for the most part, I've been able to knock them backwards with sacks eventually. So that's really been the key because I haven't been able to get the turnovers. There, and as I say it, and I don't have the speed to get anywhere with that, but hey, we got a pick, all right. Love interceptions. Love me some interceptions. And we're not going to get too fancy here.
First down. We have less than a minute to go.
And we need some XP with Scott Frost, so we'll be kneeling on it for the 10 XP here, I guess. And it looks like that's going to do it for this very first episode in the Rebuild Nebraska series. Oh man, I'm so glad I finally got college football revamped. Installed and ready to play. It's so awesome to be able to have this update. Kind of be on the same page as everybody else. 24 of 25. What a stat line. I don't know how many more of those kind of games I'm going to have with him, but I think on some of these games I've got Ohio State on the schedule. You know, you've got that Big Ten schedule. Oh, I've also got some tougher out-of-conference games coming up. But it's a good start to the season. That'll put our first game in the books. And next episode, we will come back and look at all the scores from around the country. And on the next episode, we'll look where the top 25 is shaping up. I don't know how much recruiting I'm actually going to do on these, like in the videos themselves. I'll probably do a lot of it and then just give like little progress report updates about how the recruiting is going. Obviously, we need to spend some before we can advance, so I will do that off video. And I don't know, it's just me. The game seems like it loads slightly faster with the revamp. I don't know if that's a thing or maybe it's just a figment of my imagination, but there you go. Until next time, guys. See ya later.